Hey everyone, welcome back. CIG has dropped some major news today. No CitizenCon in 2026. Alpha 4.8 goes live between May 11th to 14th. Squadron 42 is still confirmed for release this year, and we now have the full patch cycle mapped out from 4.8 all the way through to 4.9 in July. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe for more. Let's get into it. The headline that is generating the most discussion is that CitizenCon will not be happening in 2026. Not in person, not digital, not in any form. CIG has been clear about the reason. The team is fully focused on delivering the remaining content updates and getting Squadron 42 out this year. This is actually consistent with how the Squadron 42 team handled things last year when they also skipped the big presentation to focus on development. Rather than a show, CIG is planning bar citizen events around the world. There may well be something significant happening around the usual October date with those events, and a Squadron 42 release around that time period would make a lot of sense. Now on to Alpha 4.8. The core features are tactical strike groups, hangar services on select capital ships, refueling missions and overhaul, the Drake command module, flight suit G-force resistance, plasma grenades, the Utiliflex crossbow, item recovery vehicle, snapshots, ship component crafting, and the Hammerhead Gold Standard. The transport system refactor is confirmed for Grim Hex only in the 4.8 live build. CIG made the decision to hold it back from Area 18 specifically because of DefenseCon and Fleet Week. They have said it was too risky to have the new system active in Area 18 during the biggest event of the year. It will expand to other locations in 4.9 or point patches. Hangar services in 4.8 are available on the Idris, Carrack, Polaris, Ironclad Assault, and 890 Jump. There is also an NPC Idris in the Tactical Strike Group mission that players can use to rearm, repair, and refuel during the operation. The MISC Starfarer and the new MISC Starlight launching at DefenseCon will also support refueling missions. DefenseCon starts May 14th and runs through May 27th. Alpha 4.8.1 arrives shortly after Fleet Week concludes, adding more defend location missions and potentially other content. Alpha 4.8 follows in mid-June with Alien Week and the Gatac Railen joining the ship roster. That is the Xi'an medium cargo hauler that has been in development for a long time. Alpha 483 arrives at the end of June, and this is when Xenothreat returns as a full mission set. That is a notable one because Xenothreat has been absent for a long time, and its return as a proper recurring event is going to bring a lot of players back. Then in July, Alpha 4.9 arrives, and that is expected to contain the bigger features CIG is working toward for the second half of the year. The reworked and instance Siege of Orison is planned for 2026 and 4.9 is the most likely home for it. The Municipal Works operation at Levski with its multi-stage instance content is also planned for this year. Genesis Planet Tech V5 bringing the Nyx planets online, Nyx 1, 2 and 3 with the new biome systems, StarTech placement, NPC spawn managers, weather updates and full Starware integration is also confirmed for 2026. The Apex Valakar non-radiated Soundworm boss fight is also confirmed as coming this year. All of that is a significant amount of content for the second half of the year, even without CitizenCon as an anchor event. The patch cadence of major patches every 2 months with content drops in between has been working well, and CIG is clearly confident enough in it to skip the traditional showcase entirely. A quick note on the Aegis Tiburon, which was confirmed as a beam corvette or beam gunship rather than a straightforward hammerhead variant. It is significantly more exciting than many people expected. The weapon loadout and the large caliber beam weapon give it a very distinct role in fleet engagements. The Origin M80 is also confirmed as having some hidden weapon systems that make it considerably more impressive than its initial profile suggested. Both are arriving at DefenseCon. That is everything from today's big news drop. 4.8 live on May 11th, DefenseCon from May 14th, then 4.8, 4.82 with Alien Week and the Railen, 4.83 with Xenothreat, and 4.9 in July with Instancing and Genesis Planets. No CitizenCon but Squadron 42, still very much on track for this year. It is a packed rest of the year. Thanks for watching everyone, and I will catch you in the verse.